Yo, it's your boy Rush in the building. I got a special guest with me. Her name is Sophia. She's like into real estate and she does a lot of traveling. The boys in the building holding it down with her.
Guys.
Um, Hold on, I gotta bring you up, Sophia. Hold up.
Hey, hey.
Yo, salute to the people and all that. Yeah, I mean, let them know who you are. Introduce yourself.
How are you guys? I'm Sophia. I'm a local realtor, YouTuber, entrepreneur. What else can I say? I'm like the jack of all trades.
Word up. Yo, she's official. She got over like 14,000 subs. She got crazy views. She does a lot of traveling. I know her personally. She definitely be chasing that chicken and broccoli. You heard?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, we're going to go for the gusto. We ain't going to waste no time. First question for you, right? When it comes to real estate, like what's the one of the key things to be successful in the real estate game?
In order to be successful, and I feel like this is with anything, you have to be consistent with anything that you do. Just keep on doing it. If it's working, keep doing it. If it's not, find something that works. And one thing that I found to be more successful, because I just started, I haven't been in real estate that long, but something that has really helped me is surrounding myself around the certain people. Because I feel like if you're not surrounding yourself around the right people, then you can easily slip into that demotivating, not even motivated and being not being consistent. So I make sure I stay around the right people, stay focused, and that's how you get success. Real estate, anything. So yeah.
Word up. Now, there's something called like the cash flow. Like not a lot of people gonna know that. You got to be in the game like to know what I'm talking about. But when it comes to the cash flow, selling cribs or whatever, wouldn't you think that would be the most important thing? Because they say like if you come into a block into your capital with your cash flow, even if you're a successful realtor, you might end up taking the L all across the board. Like, how would you make sure that your cash flow still like, you know what I mean, moving around handling the business?
Yeah, so as far as you talking about like investing in properties, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so as far as investing in properties, I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to buy real estate. I want to invest in real estate." But I think the most important thing you need to do is get connected with an educated realtor. That's the very first step. Like, speak with a realtor, tell them what you're looking for. Um, if you're gonna finance the house, make sure you get pre-approved because no no realtor is gonna deal with you if you're not pre-approved. And then from there, you tell me exactly, if you want to invest in a multi-family, two-family, three-family.
Mm-hmm.
We can figure out the rent because if you want to out the unit, and the rent versus your mortgage. And basically you figure out the cash flow from there. So I feel like it all starts with finding the right realtor and doing it at a good location where you're actually gonna make them.
Word out. Now, there's rumors around with the I don't know if you read the CPI reports. Yo, she also do trade too, Forex. So she be on it. Like I said, I know her personally, you know what I mean? She does a thing.
Hmm.
Now, with the CPI reports, right, it's showing that like inflation's up by 2%. Now, there's rumors that hyperinflation is around the corner. Do you think that's gonna affect the real estate game in the future? And if so, like, how you think you're gonna finagle the bagel?
Yeah, I'm sure it will affect, but at the end of the day, real estate is something that everybody needs. You're always going to need a place to stay at the end of the day. So people are gonna buy, people are gonna sell, regardless. So recession or not recession, real estate is here and it will still flourish regardless. Now, as far as how I will finagle everything, just continue doing what you're doing. I get out in the field all the time. I'm constantly finding new clients. I'm promoting myself. I'm constantly, making sure I'm talking sphere of influence. So a recession or no recession, real estate is gonna be what it is.
Word out, word out. Now, if somebody were to try to hop in the game, right? Now, there's something called the 2% rule. Like, how would you break that down to the individual that's trying to invest into like other property using that 2% rule?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not like an investor based really like I do work with investors, but I don't like giving that that type of advice because I don't want to give out wrong numbers or anything like that. But
Right, right,
yeah, but I do work with a lender who could definitely sit down and break down the numbers and everything like that.
right. Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay, that's what's up. I guess
Um,
you don't want to put out no false information, which is
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
And
Um,
plus, like I said, I've gotten into this about 6 months now. So I'm
okay.
still educating myself. Like, yes, I'm very good at I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm a little nervous, guys. I don't do this often. But I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
We were talking about the 2% roll on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, so with that, oh yeah, so I was saying that I haven't been in the real estate game for that long, and so certain things, like when it comes to the 2% rule, false information. But I do have a very good lender who has been doing it for 15 plus years. He sits down, breaks down the numbers and everything like that to make sure that your income when it comes to investing, it matches expenses, so not in a flow continuously and take that money out of the equity and you buy another house and you do the same thing. So
Word up. Okay, so are you familiar with the 70% rule or nah?
70
I'll explain a little bit. Like the 70% rule is something. All right. It's that's like your maximum joint where you could invest in. I mean, because sometimes you gotta worry about like the finder's fee, um, finder's fee, no, not the finder's fee, but the commissions fee, and like different taxes you got to pay off when it comes to that 70% roll.
who turned the lights out? Yeah, I'm sorry. So basically it's just pretty much making sure that 70% of your expenses on the home is covered by your income, like your rental income.
Okay, okay. Somebody from the chat got a question for you. I'm gonna pull it up.
We're on the what of a house supply is different in every county, but yeah. So appreciation. Wait, what? Yeah. So the prices have been rising, not as yes before. So I crash. I don't not so really not that
Okay,
I'm sorry, it's like loud. I-
okay. Yeah, the audio's kind of choppy. I think you're breaking up, but I guess we'll
I'm
persevere through that.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, like your audio sounds choppy. Okay, now okay. All right, now when it comes to working with the real estate, right? What's the main skills you harness on to execute your goals? Because I know there's certain quarters y'all got to meet when it, you know what I mean, in the real estate game, you know.
Yeah, like I said, it ties into what I just said: consistency, discipline, communication. Follow up. These are ways that you build your.
What about like negotiating this, like having like some type of skills in negotiating and also marketing your, you know what I mean?
Yep, you have to know how to negotiate. That's like a key in real estate because you're going to be putting in offers. In some cases, there's multiple offers, so you're competing with other people. So it's all in the terms and stuff that's in the contracts. So, like I said, finding a good realtor to represent you throughout the whole process because it can be very stressful. But yeah, marketing. As far as marketing, I use my social media reels YouTube, Instagram, anything that I can do, especially sphere of influence, like people that's right next to you. You go to the store, your local restaurants, and
Right.
speak to everybody, as many faces that you can get in front of, speak to them. And I'm saying this very confidently. I do struggle with speaking to people and just walking up to randoms, but that's why I like real estate because it's built my confidence to be able to do so. Like it forces me. I don't really have a choice. So
Okay. I would think you're pretty like outgoing. You know what I mean, like when we out partying, you be kind of social. You be social, nigga.
yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I've never seen a side of you, so don't start now.
I'm an introvert though. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I like to be low key, but when it comes to this,
Right.
I'm hustling. You know.
Okay. Okay. Yo, salute to Dark Matter Battle Rap. He got another question for you. I just pulled it out. Can you see it?
Do you think you will invest in digital real estate in the future? Digital real estate, like if yeah, NFTs or the metaverse, like I don't know. No. No, you won't need a license for that. Yeah, you won't need a license, and I need my license.
Okay. Um, my next question for you, right? What are the pros and cons to being a real estate agent?
Some pros and cons. Okay.
Yeah.
So some pros are, being able to help people make the biggest purchase of their life, getting them through that, walking them through that, especially first time home buyers who've never been there. They don't know about the game. So, just educating them getting their offers accepted, that's like the positive. And also, you meet a lot of people, you learn a lot. Um, some negatives, driving,
Right. Right. Right.
gas. What else? Um, just people playing and not being serious. Wasting your time. That's another thing. Time. People will waste your time, and there's nothing you can do about it but move on. It's not a 9 to 5. We're contractors. You don't have a boss. You do what you do. There's not really a script or a manual on how to do the real estate stuff. You kind of just gotta.
Right.
So
Yeah,
but
cause like I got a friend. He's a realtor. Like he take calls like all day. Like I'm like, do you ever like?
that's how it
Like,
is.
do you move like that, there's a certain time frame you just turn off your phone?
No, I answer all calls because I'm not at the point I want to be yet. So I have to answer these calls.
Right.
Everybody. I don't care what the price point is. I have to answer. So once I get to that point where, I'm not okay. But I'm not there yet.
Well, you will because like honestly, man, you got good work ethics, man. From hearing how you speak with other people and certain testimonies you be talking about on some funny moves you be making, like I'll be like, she be on it, I mean.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I see what you're doing too. I love it. Keep it up. You're very consistent. I was supposed to be on here a while ago, but
Yeah, but we don't need to get into all that. You busy. You be busy, I mean.
but you can. Oh, I love it. I love the hustle.
Word out. Now, my other question for you is like, right, all right, with the interest, right? I know it's the goal is when you cop in the crib, you want to make sure your interest is low. So, how would you inform somebody that's trying to get purchase a home with decent low interest and most of their money is going into their principal, not just the interest. Like, how would you help them out with that?
Yeah, I would say in order for your interest rate to be lower, in order to have the best interest rate possible, I would say definitely have good credit. And good credit, I would say with an FHA, you need a good with 580, but obviously the higher the credit,
They take people 580.
580.
Yo, I ain't never heard that, but
It'll take you at 580. but
Mm-hmm.
interest rate is gonna be through the roof. Your mortgage is gonna be through the roof. But
Right.
I mean, that's like the bare minimum. So that's why I would say at least a 650 plus if you want, you know, a lower interest rate and a lower mortgage. Also, the higher your down payment is, better. Um,
Right.
yeah,
I mean, because some people say you should put down at least 10% of, I mean, the value of the, the sum total value of the house. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. You want to put at least 10%. 10% is great. 10% is like the standard minimum. You just have to think of it from a seller's perspective. Like, say, like you have a house and you're trying to sell your house, and a buyer
mm-hmm.
in a 5% down payment. Like, you're gonna choose the 10% down payment before you choose that offer. So it's like, if you want a house, you got to be able to put that money up. And people, you have to be rich when you really don't. You don't have to be rich.
Right. You just gotta be able to have the money management. I mean, and
Yeah,
not, I mean, just have your priorities on track.
yeah, exactly. Because if you're paying rent, 9 times out of 10, I promise you, especially if you live in Jersey, you can probably buy and pay your mortgage. So,
Yeah. Yeah. No, most definitely. Yo, salute to Dark Matter. He got good questions. I'm about to pull it up.
the Federal Reserve, let me highly step in on this one. How do you think the Federal Reserve raising interest rates will affect real estate? The Federal.
So we saw rates at 7% earlier this year, and the market is actually hotter than it is now. So it may seem like it's going to affect in reality. It doesn't. Like back in 1960, 1970, rates were as high as 20%, and people were getting in line to buy houses. Like
Right.
obviously that's not the era that we're in now, but rates really don't affect the house balance. The market's always changing. So right now it's a seller's market and it's slowly converting back to a buyer's market. But as you see, with rates at 7% and inventory was lower a month or two ago when they were at that rate, the reality it does hard to hard to buy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now, I gotta let me interject real quick. What you just said. Like now, when it comes to the supply and demand, like, do you think there's enough demand? Well, do you think the demand is like there's not enough demand, which will cause the price of mortgages and rent to still be kind of high?
No, absolutely not. Because if there wasn't a demand, you wouldn't see 20, 30 offers going in on one house.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I guess Jersey's different,
Where are
and
you?
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Where are you located?
Oh no, no, I'm in Jersey too, but I'm just saying,
Oh, you.
yeah, you know. Yo, so what was the process for you to like? What was the process that you went through to become real estate a realtor?
Professional. Yes, she is.
Yeah, I had to take a class. How many hours? 75?
75 hours.
75-hour course. I did it virtually. I did it all online. It was like 3 weeks. I did it from about 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. 4 hours a day. Actually, I work for Signature Realty New Jersey, so I can tell y'all that. I work for Signature
The
Realty.
number one independent brokerage.
Yes, number one independent brokerage in New Jersey. We do specialize in luxury, but we sell all houses. So
I've seen some of the houses y'all got, man. Y'all got some. Yo, I need some of them listings, man. What's up?
we yes, come on.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But y'all definitely y'all on it, man.
Yeah, and if anybody is interested in becoming a realtor or wants to learn about how to become a realtor, need help with the test, or you need help finding out which brokerage you want to join, definitely contact me. I can help you with that too. So,
Word up. I send them your way. You know what I mean? If they hit me up,
yeah.
Word up.
Yes.
So, I mean, so do you think this is going to be a like a long term career type thing? You know what I mean? Like, do you
Uh,
see yourself buying a few duplexes in the future and becoming a slumlord?
can you hear me? Gotcha.
Yeah, I hear you now.
So, as far as I actually got into real estate because I wanted to start investing, buying multifamilies or either fix and flip. So that's really why I got into real estate, and I wanted to become a realtor because I'm like, oh, I can make money from this, and plus, um, yeah. So that's why I got into real estate, and I wanted to learn more about real estate and investing, how the process works. So, as far as me being a realtor forever, no, that's not the goal. Figure to, sell houses, also invest myself. So that's the main reason why I got into real estate because I want to learn more the process and everything. And
Word,
what
word. I think that's dope. I definitely think that's dope. So you're a realtor and a real estate agent, or you
yeah,
just
it's the same thing. Realtor is an association. Like it's an actual association. You pay realtor dues, like membership.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I know the real estate agent, they mostly just sell houses, but the realtor, yeah, I mean, they be copping and flipping and shit like that. I mean,
No,
ah,
that's not what it is.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, a real estate agent literally sells houses, help you buy houses or rent. We do rentals too. And
Okay.
is literally just a board with membership dues. And if you're part of that board, you're now a realtor.
Okay, okay. Oh, all right. That's that's cool. You know, guess get people hip to the game or how to get into the real estate game. You know,
Yeah.
um, I know you do a lot of traveling, man. You know, you be on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They will enjoy. Let me know. Yeah, so I'll definitely put in the link. My bridge website. You guys look at the I forgot to mention it's very important. The cheapest, it's the cheapest in the city. It's only $99. $99 for the class, and this class is $100. Since you're a realtor, hit me up.
Move it up. Um, you want to send me the link so I could post it on the chat or get a moderator to do it.
Yeah, and sign up under like if you ever sign up for the brokerage, sign up under my name, Sophia, and I'll take you under my wing, and I can show you the ropes.
Gotcha. Um, Now, yo, I know you do a lot of traveling too. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, yo, I noticed that, you was in PR, you know what I mean? Doing your thing. And I seen you on horseback riding, man. Like, yo, what made you wanted to go horseback riding out there?
Cause I never did it, and I'm a daredevil. Like I love to do stuff. I love to travel. I love to eat. I like everything. So that's why there's a horse. Let's do it. I, everything booked while I was out there, and I was like the only thing to do. So I'm like, getting on a horse.
Word, word. I think that's dope, man. Cause I was out there in PR back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But I
Mhm.
spent a lot of time with the locals though. Like, I was in Old San Juan, you know what I mean? Getting around, hitting up different parties and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. And you was in Panama, right?
Yeah, yeah. I lived in Panama for about like 2 years. Two
Wow.
years. Well, believe my pops, he got two spots and it's under my name too. He got a spot in San Miguelito on Calle 12, you know what I mean? And then his other spot is in Nuevo Chorillo. I
Oh,
mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, so I mean, I was getting around in Panama. I mean, and every
that's,
other weekend I would catch the bus to Costa Rica because I had a chick out there. So I visit her like every other weekend and stuff like that. It only costs like $60 to get on the bus and it'll take you out there.
I had so much fun in Panama. It was nice. It was a good time. The food was freaking amazing. I'm like, this is what they're selling us in the United States? Oh no.
Yo, the
You know,
fried fish be banging. Panama's famous for their fried fish out there. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Their fish is good. It was so cheap. Like the food was so affordable. I remember I got this big platter, chicken, rice, plantain, chimichurri sauce, $4. And a drink, an iced tea on the side, $4.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the cost of living out there is almost as much as living in the States. Yeah,
Hmm.
man. It's not like going to DR when like $50 is worth like five grand or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Their currency is up the. You know what I mean? It's up
Mhm.
there. It's kind of expensive to live out there in Panama. You know.
Yeah, I heard that. But as far as like eating and stuff, I feel like I was paying like down south prices, North
Right.
Carolina, like
Yeah. I mean,
Tennessee.
it's still compared to what we spend in the States, it's still cheap, but it's relatively kind of expensive because I don't been, you know what I mean? I don't been to certain countries where you know what I mean. The American dollar it stretches out. I mean,
Yeah,
so
for
so what spots did you? I know you went to the Panama Canal. Like, what other spots you went in through Panama?
yeah, I went to the Panama Canal. What else did I say? I went to El Cangrejo, I think that's what it's called. Um,
Okay,
the downtown area. Yeah,
in
I was
Panama City, Panama.
yeah, Panama City, Panama.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I didn't really have an itinerary when I went out there. I just kind of winged it,
You
walked
went
up.
there. Okay, okay.
It was cheap. It was
Yeah.
only like $1 a ride out there, and
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, their transit system is like on point. Their
yeah,
buses take you everywhere. You know what I mean? And that's relatively real cheap. You know what I mean?
yeah, that
50 cents to take you across the damn near the fucking country. Well,
yep.
I wouldn't say 50 cents, but you know what I mean? A couple of bucks, you
Yeah.
know?
So I would catch Uber out there to go 30 minutes away. It would only be like $6 tops. It was not.
Word. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a spot out there downtown called Sonabiba. Yo, it should be lit. You know what I mean? You ever been out there before?
Nah. But I
Yeah.
wish I would have hit you up prior to me.
Huh?
I said I wish I would have hit you up prior to me going, so you could have gave me some recommendations. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I could have, you know what I mean, told you where to go, you know what I mean?
Uh,
I'm planning to go to Colombia with Rondo. We
for
gonna
real.
blow that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what happened?
Colombia is lit.
Yeah, yeah,
Cartagena.
I know you've been out there too. So, give us the breakdown on how you liked it out
I
there.
got you. I loved Colombia. Like Colombia is very fun. There's a lot of prostitution. There's a lot of girls out there with their ass and
We
titties
love
out.
them
But
all, though.
you know,
Yeah, we love them all. We
yeah,
don't discriminate, all right?
at all. Don't at all. It's such a nice place. Everybody's friendly. You know, it's a good time. It's different because everybody's just minding their business and having fun, and that's what it's
Word
about.
up. So, what do you remember any of the certain spots you went to that you like in Colombia, like restaurants, clubs, like you know what I mean?
I don't remember the names of any of them. I literally stayed in the wall, so I know where I stayed. I stayed at
Okay,
La Casa de Coliseo in Cartagena, Colombia.
okay, in Cartagena. All right.
Well,
Okay, yeah, it's cool. Like that's like the spot everybody goes to, Cartagena, and what's the other joint? Only thing I could think of was Cartagena. Man.
Bodega, right? Medellin.
Medellin, yeah, Medellin, yeah.
And there's Bogota, I think. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yo, so what's? Because I know you got crazy tattoos on that passport. So what's the next spot you going to?
Out of the country, Thailand next year.
Thailand? You trying to hop on them elephants?
Yep, I'm trying to hop on.
Oh, you trying to get your Tony Jaa on? You know what I mean?
Yep. And I
Yo,
love.
that's actually on my bucket list too to go to Thailand. Yeah, I mean, and riding them elephants and all that. I mean,
It's a good time. Well, I wouldn't know, but it looked fun.
word out, word out. Um, Yo, so my next question for you is, um, what's the what's the craziest thing you did like outside the country, like that's like real, like that's gonna stay in within your memories.
Mm, the craziest thing I did. I went parasailing.
Okay,
Yeah, parasailing in the air, hundreds of feet in the air.
that's dope. That's dope. So you little adrenaline junkie.
I do. I do. I love the thrill.
Wow. You might as well hop out of the plane next time.
I'm thinking about it.
Yo, you know the class is only like $600.
The class.
Yeah, you gotta take a class before they let you jump out of the plane with a skydiver. Yeah,
Listen, I'm for it. I want to do indoor first, and then I'll go out.
indoor. Are you scared? Word out. Yo, I guess I'm gonna cut it short. Yo, thank you for coming through.
You,
Sophia,
Sophia.
Sophia. You know what I mean? Yo, anything you want to say to the people before we bounce?
No, thank you guys so much. Well, thank you for having me. I know I was supposed to be on here, but I hope you guys learned about real estate. Yeah. Talk to your friends, family, whoever you know that needs to buy, sell, rent. Just let me know. Even if they have questions, if they want to know how much their house is going for, or just about the process, contact me. I don't bite.
Word out. Just set up an Instagram, and I mean, well, all her, I'll make sure all your stuff is like on the thumbnail or whatever. But yeah, yo, thank you for coming through. I guess I'll catch y'all on the flip. All right,
Y'all have a good night.
all right, peace.
All right.